Hey, water signs, it's me, Brandy, with your general reading for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next few weeks. You're going to hear the neighbor's dogs that they overly breed in the background screaming. You may see some kittens on mine because people drop them here. I have a puppy on the porch too. So premeditated, there is paying your dues, and I know you don't want to hear that. But it's like you want to move up a notch in life and you have a lot of ambition. There's a lot of penalties. There's a lot of karma. There's a lot of paying your dues right now. Like experiences with disappointments for you can grow and like truly have this abundant mindset. Okay? Yeah, it's like being responsible, being patient, slow build and how you view things. For sure. Recent past, someone from your past or an opportunity of like, hey, I'm back, bitches. Are you gonna focus? Gonna focus for me? There you go. I'm back, bitches. Making a turn around the sun. That would be that penalty and that karma and that heartbreak coming all back. Present from this. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is about expansion. Okay, it's favoring the expansion for you when this comes full term. Okay, probably the next 3 weeks. Okay, it's for like expanding business or your presence in the world, right? Relationships. It's for a partner who wants to grow and have a bunch of new experiences and go adventure. It's like growing. It's like desires, feelings. Your future from that. It's a match. It's funny. That is a new partnership. A new business idea. Seven of Wands being apprehensive about it. Putting too many, yeah, see. You see that high score is where my eye went? Like you're starting from scratch. And you can't just get to this. That's literally your advice card. Like you have to take the high ground. You have to make peace with that. Okay. You can't get there overnight, which is where I probably picked up the being responsible and the patient, and you actually want things to last. You can't expect someone to play by your rules, right? Judgment. Someone have a blondie in their life that needs to be closed out, right? Page of Swords. Okay, this feels like you guys will meet online or something. Or maybe you were spying on the other person and you meet this person, right? Somehow you were trying to gather information on an old subject. We're going to call it a subject. And you end up finding someone else. Okay? Having the strength to walk away and make peace with that situation. And get a new vision. Quit trying to control everything. Also, quit taking so many pills to get by. Okay, this ego. It's a big dose of ego right there, as it says. Right, combative, comparing yourself to others. Yes, that's exactly what you see. Okay, again, we're going to go back to ego. It is not measured by how much money you have or how big your package is. Okay, or how much they have. That's not true success. Nope. Waving this around doesn't get you anywhere. And that's why the penalties and the karma is coming, right? To shatter those past experiences that you've dealt with. Yep. So you can truly be happy. It's like, you see how that sun's blocking out the person's face? Like, they're coming, but it's like your idea of them. It's not completely realistic. Who is screaming? Anyways, we had a kitty catastrophe. I'm back. But this is like, you need to make friends with people that you normally wouldn't, like the black sheep, right? They have goals, they have hopes, and it gives you a new perspective. It gives you friendships. And it's like you need allies and friends and social contacts of all kinds. It gets you into these organizations. They give you more aspirations. Even has kind of destiny and acceptance all over it. I do have stepchildren coming in. So, I mean, you say goodbye to this. You end up meeting someone who opens your eyes while you were so focused on this person. You know, they end up being a ray of hope. But they're blocking out the face because it may not be the face that you're so used to, or the face that you've been dreaming about. But they do stand out. They stand out and they bring out your individuality. They do take your ego down a bit. Okay? Or either you have a kid and like it's going to be their stepchild. You connect through like technology. But you have to learn to trust that spirit brings you things that you need, not what you think that you want. Right? Hey, little catastrophe. Got Medusa. We got one I haven't named yet because I'm terrified too because it's sick. It's on the mend. It's dropped off to me. Look here, take this. Okay, I've been calling it French fry though. Let's see. Yes, baby. Caretaker. So they're like a caretaker. They're saintly. They protect animals. They would rather be underground because they don't like psychological abuse. This is blank. Just like your sunshine over here. It's not written yet, depending on your behaviors, right? Very compassionate though. Animals. Animal care. Animal lover. I just said that. Literally just said that. This is the person. Okay. Explorer. Explorer. Yeah, you are definitely not into that. Like you have a guilty conscience. Like you feel like you need to force them. Like, but you'll just deprive yourself. It's been written. It's been written that you meet this person. Yep. Yeah. Oppressed trauma. Fanatic in the faith. Yeah, they're definitely different from you. One more. Warrior. Warrior. Huh. Middle East. But you had to take a material loss, and it affects your identity to meet your wife, your husband. This is written communication, which is where you would be doing like the technology or haven't met yet. You know what I mean? Like a pen pal type of thing. Let's see. Water signs. Everyone wants to come out for you, friend. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy, which is what this person is going to do for you once you release this back here. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. No, you cannot. You need to make peace with it. That's how you move forward. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Right. Is that waving around pissing contest? One more. Patience, Kimusabi. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay. All right. And then we will close it out with this. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sag, fire sign, all the same. Or they exhibit those. I'm going to take this one because it came up. Service. Service. Where's my book? It's also number 22. Okay. Service does not mean servitude. Service should not be blind or bind to you. Do not give your time to people who do not appreciate you. Justice will be done. Okay, this is a duality. The service, the servitude, the misunderstanding, and the understanding. Okay, it was a female demon of the underworld associated with the goddess Hecate. The term can be translated to mean terrible wolf. There was a confusion about what this actually was. Many scholars believe that they could be a benevolent as the boogeyman, used to scare children into good, or completely at the other extreme. Blood-sucking shapeshifters who preferred young men to eat. Man-eater, make you work hard. Okay. Hecate was said to have control over the dogs and the wolves, and the canines of all kinds barked when she was near. This alone would atone for the fact that Hecate may have had wolves or wolf-like creatures working with her. Mine is literally something like this that stands out in front of me amongst the other things. I've not seen this per se, but others have. And I know it's there. Weird, I know, but... Anyways, she may have too had demons, which I do, which were benevolent creatures, because I'm a shadow worker, not demons, working with her to assist her in revenge or justice, because I do rule karma. These may have been terrible to look upon, or may have been terrible to feel their wrath. If this were the monster you were made out to be, these women who were vampiric and took the form of beautiful seductresses were the victims may not have been all love and light either. Yeah. Not always being in service is easy, and not always finding justice is easy. So this is about making peace with that and coming to someone new. This is your perspective swap, like meeting this person who is completely out of what you would normally do. Okay? Even as a friend. Okay? Even as a friend, they're totally the black sheep of what you would be normally into, which brings like inspiration and just alliances, man. Alliances. Tones down that ego too. So, let me know if this resonates, especially by, I think, the 22nd.